Look at this dude.
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hey man, if you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, smash the like button, click that bell while you're at it so you can be a part of the post noti gang family, best family on YouTube, and that's no cap, hands down. Hey man, we are here for another video from the tea room. Cory defeated Carmen. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I read it all together. Maybe we need to do better, like maybe a comma or something. Cory defeated, Carmen won everything. Damian Prince suing Cenat. Brent press DDG over Halle. Oh my God. I swear on everything, 2025 has brought so much drama to this world, bro. Everyone, I feel like next thing you know, someone's behind bars, someone is dead, this and that and the other, they're beefing, this and bro, there's so much drama. They're divorcing, they're breaking up, oh, another baby mama on the oh, they're cheating, bro. I swear 2025 is weird, man. But hey, we gonna do less talking, more reacting. Let's dive right into this video. Let go.
So Damian Prince from the Prince family isn't too happy with a comment that Kai made.
And I actually know a little bit about this. I think I saw a little clip from, I think it was the Shade Room or some ish, but I was scrolling on Instagram. But I guess Kai, he did a live stream or whatever. He brought up Damian and Bianca because of I guess they did a scam or whatever. Kai kind of low-key called him out, but it's not like he was like going at him sideways. He was just being honest type ish. But
now Kai is starting a stream university, and Kai made a comment about DMB University that the Prince family attempted to start about 5 years ago.
Mr. Johnson, thanks for the 5, get appreciated. It's like, damn, like niggas is really, I think it's kind of like, I think it's hard to fathom that this is actually happening, gang. You feel me?
To be honest, what's terrible about this whole situation as well, there has been so many scams out there coming from social media influencers, public figures, etc. It's now at the point to where the legitimate events or giveaways or blase, they get flooded into the fake scams to where now we just feel like everything is a scam. Oh no, there, bro.
Who get to the 100?
But
Mr. Finesse, thanks for the 10, get appreciated. Who just get to the 100? I think it's like hard to fathom that, like, damn, this shit actually happening. So people, it's not, the last time we had niggas trying to do in university was Damian and Bianca, and they scammed the shit out of niggas.
And this is what I saw, the little clip that I was talking about. Now, to be honest, if it's true that Damian's trying to sue Kai over that comment, bro, that's petty, bro. All the Prince family does at this point, they try to do their intimidation tactic in regards of just making people feel scared that they can't talk about the Prince family because, oh my God, this Prince man, you feel me? Like, that's what it is. So Kai made a comment. It's his opinion. He has every right, just like how everyone else does. I mean, Damian and Bianca's made videos on other people too, bro. Like, come on, like.
Let me go ahead and repeat this again. Streaming University, it is completely free. If you are selected, you will be living on a college campus. You're not learning how to stream.
So Damian responded by going on to Instagram.
I did not realize there's a physical location that they're going to be moving into. I honestly did not realize that. That's actually dope. Shout out to all the streamers out there. I need to really get into streaming for real.
Posting DMB University was legit, just like that paperwork that landed in your inbox.
They're so petty, bro. Like,
so I'm wondering if the Prince family may have sent Kai a defamation lawsuit for claiming.
Bro, it was such a slight comment too. Like, Kai mentioned the names one time and was just bringing up the fact that his university, streaming university, is not a scam, and he just mentioned their names. I mean, he could have probably listed out way more people. You feel me? But like,
that they were scammers. But now let's move on to this next topic with Halle, Brent, Faiyaz, and DDG. So you guys know it was alleged that Brent, Faiyaz, and Halle were out on vacation together after they both posted photos in tropical locations. Then DDG hit Halle up because he was very shocked to learn that Halle may have been on vacation.
Look, at the end of the day, look, and in this situation, I'm not siding with nobody. You feel me? I don't know what's going on, but I do know what DDG is definitely going through. Not in regards of the media and stuff like that, but in regards of the relationship issues. You feel me? But at the end of the day, DDG is gonna have to understand and realize, like, she's gonna move on. Like, y'all made it official. Y'all broke up. Y'all are gonna have to get over those feelings that you guys are gonna move on to other people. That's how life works. You feel me? And DDG was not secretive about the split, because after the split, he started going crazy with all these streams, and all of a sudden he's posting all these videos with females and this and that and the other. I'm not saying he shouldn't do that, but you could tell, you feel me, that he was single. That's all I'm saying.
With Brent and their son. Well, Brent did speak out. He tweeted, then deleted. What's
petty, bro?
Good, DDG. So now he deleted it after DDG's fans came for him in the comments. As you can see here at the top, it says this post was deleted by the post author, but the reply says, wow, you want clout off DDG so bad. I really hope he ignores the F out of you and doesn't give you any attention. Another person states DDG not gonna do the internet ish with the B he already cracked first, but he did respond to a
So in other words, leave DDG alone because he hit that first.
comment that stated, what's up
sloppy seconds pretty much is what that fan was talking about.
home wrecker, I hope DDG goons are looking for you. Brent just responds with a laughing emoji. Now DDG is speaking out after all of these allegations dropping. He's thanking his supporters for sticking by his side.
Yeah, man, I just want to express how much I appreciate people, you know, sticking with me. I know I don't want to talk too much, but I know
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, I'm actually really surprised people are rocking with DDG more than Halle, because we're so used to seeing it the other way around, to where this is a shock to all of us. Like, whoa, like, people are sticking up for DDG over the woman. Because we see it all the time, bro. Social media influencers arrested for putting hands on wife or hands on girlfriend or blah blah blah, bro. Like, I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all. Like, I'm actually like, people are sticking up for the men sometimes. Look, we can shit. That's all I gotta say.
It can, you know. See, I don't really want to say too much, but y'all know what type of nigga I am. Like, you know, it's just.
If I was him, honestly, I would just keep it pushing. I said this in a different reaction, but I think he just needs to go ahead and just, like, take a month off, 30 days off the internet, go on an island somewhere for 30 days, turn off your phone, and just be at peace, come back 30 days later, feel refreshed, rejuvenated, ready to go, and then just ignore all the drama, act like nothing is going on, and just keep it pushing.
You know, I'm kind of lost. So I'm still surfing and figuring it out and just seeing what's, you know, figuring it out day by day. But
I wonder when they officially split. I'm gonna say, like, they probably been split for a minute, because DDG started doing these streams and stuff like that months ago at this point. So I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments if you guys know when they officially split, because honestly it also seems like it just happened, because I feel like DDG is going through it heavy, when honestly, if it was old news that they broke up, these emotions he would have already went through low key. You feel me? But
it's just like, you know, I don't know how to explain it without explaining it, you know.
So as many of you guys know, Carmen and Cory were going through a nasty court case themselves. Well, Cory is now speaking.
Man, we all just going through it. Like I've said many a times, I'm literally going through the same situation, man. No cap, bro.
I don't know. I told you guys that Carmen's lawyer had those
everybody gonna be single this summer at this point.
Documents locked, so we didn't know exactly what was going on. But Cory is now confirming that Carmen won everything in court, but he's claiming the way that she won wasn't too fair.
The news outlets. I spent 9 days in jail. Lost access to my boys through lies. The court. And the sad thing about this is something that y'all don't know, is that I had court April the 9th. As soon as I was driving, I drove from here all the way to Texas the night before, just so I could make it to court on time, my court. dealing with my case, with the kidnapping shit. Mind you, I'm still dealing with the divorce. And the next court date for the divorce was the same day as my case with this kidnapping shit. They knew that I had court that day because it's public records. They got to set up, her lawyers, they got to set up to where they made it to where I had to go to court at 9 o'clock. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 9 o'clock. Yeah, they said I had to be in court at 9 o'clock for the divorce. But my court date for the kidnapping was already set for that same day at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, somebody's got to switch that around. They especially from what it sounds like, it's in 2 different locations, which I've never had to go through that. But with my situation, it happens to be in 2 different counties, 3 hours apart. So it's like one of those things where it's just like, damn, it is hectic. Because I'm going to assume he's back in Alabama right now, but he's also dealing with the case out here in Houston. And for me, I'm going through the same court system as well. I'm out here in Houston myself, and for one, Fort Bend County, they are slow than a mother. But when I say slow, I'm talking about, bro, you'll get 10 court days before we come up with a decision on what we plan on doing, because it gets reset. Every time you go to court, reset. So imagine also me going to, like, let's say I got to take, like, all my people, my family, my friends, my people, you feel me, all the way in Florida. I want to go back to Florida. I want to move back to Florida low-key, you feel me? But I low-key don't want to do so because the transportation back and forth from Florida to Texas is hectic, bro. Like, no. But
so how am I supposed to make it? And I didn't find out until I got to Houston by email. They emailed me.
To be honest, definitely make sure you at least go to the criminal court dates. All the other stuff, if you can't get locked up for it, then I'm pretty sure you can get it reset. But if it's criminal, go to court.
I just saw the email as I'm driving, and I'm looking at it, and I'm just like, and you know, man, as a black man, like, I just felt so, bro, I felt so helpless, bro. It's like, fuck, bro. It's like, I'm fighting all this shit, bro. These people playing games, they just trying to bitch to screw me. Like, bro, it's like, if I didn't have God on my side, I probably would have crashed out. So
I ain't gonna lie, like, I've crashed out plenty of times going through the situations I'm going through right now. And like with the whole DDG situation, I'm currently going through it. What Cory, and I'm not saying I'm facing kidnapping charges and stuff like that, but nothing to laugh about. Just, you feel me? But I'm going through a situation in regards of, you know, I'm gonna just leave it at that because I don't want to go too much into my personal situation. I don't like putting my business out there too much, but
I didn't make it to that court for the divorce because I was at court dealing with my kidnap case. So the fact that I didn't make it to that court, they ruled in her favor, put a restraining order on me. I can't see my kids, child support. And to this day,
the system is so corrupted, bro. I swear, man. That's why, like, at this point, when it comes to men, bro, I am not surprised. Like, this year, 2025, starting the year off, my mentality changed in regards of even being involved in a relationship with a female. You feel me? Like, I'd rather be to myself. There's too much drama. There's too much hecticness, bro. And then my circle was very, very small when it comes to calling anybody a friend. You feel me? Like, it just,
I haven't even heard nothing else about it. So after they did that, I haven't heard nothing. It's like, y'all don't have no clue, like, the amount of trauma that I've been through with, bro. Not only that, as I'm in that court,
and it's so up, bro. Because I know, and I'm not, once again, I wanna make it a point. I'm not siding with nobody, okay? So I'm not siding with Cory. I'm not siding with Carmen. But I'm gonna pinpoint in regards of where I think things are definitely going wrong. You feel me? But with that also being said, with Carmen, I can only imagine whatever bitter emotions she has. She wants to see Cory rock, bro. And that's how, I'm not going to mention which baby mama it is, but one of my baby mamas, she saw nothing. She wants me to burn. But how do you want me to burn? Either 6 feet under or behind bars, but you want money out of me, child support every month, on top of me not being able to see my child. So I can't see my child. You want me dead or locked up, but you are still taking my child support money. If you don't need me, just say it and stop taking my money. Period, bro.
They going over all the information and trying to paint this picture against me using things from years ago. Trying to break up situations that we had, like arguments, little fights and stuff, but it was nowhere near how it was painted in court. And it hurt my...
I swear, literally the same thing. You would, like, if you were to look at my situation, bro, y'all would be like, man, that's nothing but pure pettiness, bro, from the other end. You feel me? Like,
I feel it so bad because it was like they brought up one thing and it just showed you how people will do anything to ruin you. My first time ever going to jail was because of my ex. She had weed in the car. I took her, she went to her friend, the girl, one of her friends, and he said weed. She asked me to go and get the weed for it. It was a lot. It was fucking like a zip, if I'm not mistaken. It was a P. I'm not making this up. And I didn't want to do it. I was in Houston. I didn't want to do it, but I was like, okay, well, I'm going to just get it. I'm going to just go straight home. I was in my green Hellcat. And we picked it up, hit a corner. I was targeted. I really was targeted. Like, the police really just pointed me out and just picked with me, to be honest. I didn't do nothing. I turned on this road. Long story short, with 2 police at the red light, that's it. I pull up in a Hellcat with SSG cannabis on the side of it because...
Cory definitely should have been way more low-key doing this. I don't know. I know Cory has... I can't, bro. He has too many cars at this point. But I don't know. Maybe, like, if he has, like, a low-key car to drive, he needs to start driving that more. But he's so loud. His vehicles, all his cars are loud, bro. I'm not talking about loud. I'm talking about, like, bright colors, 26s on vehicles, drop tops, and bro, he's loud. You got to be low key, especially if you're doing
pens,
that.
That's my company, my vape pens. This is legal. It's HACP. It's not weed. But
it's and another one, because there's CBD and there's TCHA. H and A. I just realized it's hard to say at the same time. TCHA. Oh, there we go. Anyways, that's what I like be usually getting at the smoke shop. It is legal, but it still will pop on a test as if you were actually smoking weed, bro. So, like, even if you're on pretrial, probation, parole, whatever the case may be, you can't smoke it. It pops on the test, bro.
She had a blunt rolled up, sitting right in the middle of the damn, right where my gear change at. I didn't even see the blunt, to be honest with y'all. Like, I'm so innocent. I got my gun with me because I got my gun license, but I'm so innocent. I didn't do nothing from my perspective. So I let the window down, just trying to see what's going on. Police looked at me. He said, step out the car. And I'm like confused. He said, look right there. You got this weed rolled up. And I looked at the weed, and I looked at her, and it was just like...
The face he made, and I looked at her. It's that face where, like, bitch, are you dumb? Like... I would have been pissed.
So they put me out, put me in the back seat of the car, put me in handcuffs. They searched my car. They took me to jail. I was only in jail for like 12 hours. But you know, but you see what I'm saying though? Do y'all really like see where I'm coming from? It's like, bro, like
it's BS. It's a bunch of BS, like unnecessary BS that like. And the whole term, when I say, I'll be like, man, life really be life, and bro. Life be life, and it's not just for just the people at the top. It's everybody, bro. Everybody going through it.
So they used that against me in court, saying that, oh, he went to jail because he had drugs and stuff. But the thing is, it was like, brother, it was your fault. It wasn't even my fault. It was your fault. So it's like.
And to be honest, I hate when like the government, the court system in general, or even the Karens out there. I hate when people be like, weed is drugs. Like, if you're facing a drug charge, like, I would expect, like, okay, like, pills and stuff like that. I don't, like, it's coming from the ground. God sent it. It's a good drug. I mean, technically, Advil, Tylenol, is that considered, like, a drug? Or is it, oh, no, it's considered medicine. But weed is also used as medicine. So why would... You know what? Forget it. I'm over this rant. Fuck it.
There was a lot of things they try to use in court to paint me out to be this monster. Like they made it sound like my kids scared of me. Like, bro,
Man, I miss my kids, bro. Like I said, I know how this feels, man.
I went to jail in Panama City. My personal business relationship has been affected by a lot of this that I've been going through.
Oh, dang. Okay. The video just moved on to another video. That was kind of a weird way of the video just abruptly coming to an end. But anyways, that's going to be the end of the video, y'all. If you guys made it to the end, I do greatly appreciate it.